Good evening, YouTube. Yours truly. For the last time today, Mike the LA Dons fan coming at you with my Week 13 NFL picks of the week. Hope everybody's having a good day and just enjoying life to the fullest. Yeah, and cutting toxic people out of your life. And checking on your mental health and make sure your mind is right. So, want to get that out the way. And hold on one second. And big changes starting this Sunday. Niners at Dons. I will do that game YouTube live. So that game, starting with the 49er game and the last 6 games of the Don schedule, every game will be live. The only thing that won't be live is the classics. So that's how we're doing it. And yeah, including the Thanksgiving game will be live as well. So yeah, we're going YouTube live with the last 6 games. That's how we're doing it from now on. And we're just going to go from there. But in the meantime, and Patreon is just like what I do with the classes, but it's on my Patreon. So yeah, and the Patreon game on Patreon Black Friday game on my Patreon, Mike the LA Dons fan, Shamrocks at Brown. So yeah, but let's jump here right into it. The first Thanksgiving night game tomorrow afternoon, Packers at Lions. Um, the Lions coming off a huge win against the Giants in overtime. The Packers. Oh, the Packers beat Minnesota last week. Well, I should say this past. Oh shit! Excuse my language. This past Sunday, I should say. So both teams coming off wins, but Detroit's gonna be at home, and they met week 1. Green Bay won that one, but I'm gonna go with the Detroit Lions to win. That game starts at 1 o'clock. So tomorrow, Thanksgiving. I hope everybody, get their food and turkey and all that. So yeah, I'm gonna take the Detroit Lions over the Packers. And tomorrow afternoon, the Thanksgiving night game in the afternoon in Dallas and Arlington in Jerry's World. Chiefs at Cowboys. All right. All right. Both teams also coming off big wins, huge wins. The Cowboys beating the Philadelphia Eagles to get a season split with them. Kansas City had to go to overtime with the Chiefs. So this is gonna be an epic showdown. But I'm going to take. I'm going to take the Cowboys, to be honest with you. I'm going to take the Cowboys because they're playing really good so far. Ever since the bye week, I think they've been cleaning up some things. So I'm going to take the Cowboys over the Chiefs, even though I wouldn't be surprised if Kansas City wins, but I'm going to take the Cowboys. And the Thanksgiving night game in the NFL, the third Thanksgiving game on the window, in the NFL window, Bengals at Ravens, AFC North showdown. Uh, I don't know if they already met. No, this is their first meeting. Okay, I'm sorry. This is the first meeting between these two in the division. I'm going to take the Baltimore Ravens, even though Joe Burrow is coming back for this game. But I'm going to take Baltimore to beat the Bengals. And the Black NFL Friday, the Black NFL, the Black Friday in the Black game. Okay, time. The Black Friday game in the NFL, I should say. The Bears at Eagles. The Eagles coming off a devastating loss to the Cowboys. The Bears coming off a big win against Pittsburgh. And I'm going to surprise you. I'm picking the Chicago Bears to beat Philadelphia and Philly. Even though Philly might pull a rabbit out of the hat and try to win, I'm taking the Bears. So give me the Bears over the Eagles in the Sunday 1 o'clock windows. Rams at Panthers. All right, the Panthers coming off that bad loss Monday night against the Niners. The Rams coming off a huge win over Tampa, blowing the Buccaneers out on Sunday night. And I'm going to take the Rams over the Panthers. All right, 49ers at my hometown Cleveland Browns. The Cleveland Browns got a big win over the Raiders. They dominated the Raiders most of the game, and Shedeur Sanders' first start. And the 49ers coming off a win on Monday night against the Panthers. But I don't know. The 49ers, they're still playing good without their big name guys in there. But I'm going to take my hometown Cleveland Browns to pull an upset. So I'll take my hometown Cleveland Browns over the 49ers. I know I sound like a homer, but hey, I'm taking them. And I won't be surprised if San Francisco come in and do what they do. But I'm taking the Browns, my hometown Browns over the 49ers. Texans at Colts. The Texans are playing really good so far. Their defense is outstanding and stout. The Colts, on the other hand, coming off that loss against the Colts, against the Chiefs, I'm sorry. But the Colts playing really good ball, but they lost to Kansas City, lost to Pittsburgh. But I'll take Indianapolis to beat Houston, even though Houston's playing good and their defense is stout, and I'm gonna take Indianapolis, even though Houston might win, but I'm gonna take Indianapolis. Saints at Dolphins. All right, Dolphins, I think, coming off a bye week. If I'm not mistaken, they're coming off a bye week. And the Saints coming off a loss to Atlanta. And I'm going to pick the Miami Dolphins over the Saints. So let's move on. Falcons at Jets. All right. The Falcons coming off a win against the Saints. Jets coming off a loss against the Ravens. I'm going to take the Falcons over the Jets. And Cardinals at Buccaneers. The Cardinals coming off that overtime loss to the Jaguars on Sunday. And the butt whooping that Tampa got had by the Rams on Sunday night. Baker Mayfield and the Buccaneers kind of banged up. I'm going to take Tampa, but even though Arizona might just eke out a win, but I'm going to take Tampa. And last 1 o'clock window game on Sunday, Jacksonville at Tennessee. Jacksonville coming off a big win against the Cardinals. Titans coming off a loss to Seattle. And I'm going to take the Jaguars over the Titans. So give me 1 second, and I'll come back with the 4 o'clock window after this. All right, I'm back. 4 o'clock windows. Got 3 of them on Sunday. The Vikings at Seahawks. All right, this should be a good one. Both the Vikings coming off a loss. Seahawks coming off a win. The Vikings are struggling a little bit. And the Seahawks, they're playing really well. So I'll take Seattle over Minnesota. Just because Minnesota is struggling right now. So I'll take Seattle over the Vikings. And Raiders at Chargers in SoFi. The Raiders are just terrible. I'm sorry. And the Chargers, they're not doing too hot themselves because they got some people injuries. But I'd rather take the Chargers over the Raiders. So give me the Chargers over the Raiders. And the last 4 o'clock window, Bills at Steelers. Both teams coming off losses. Last Thursday, the Bills lost to the Texans. Steelers lost to the Bears on Sunday, but I'll take the Steelers. I'm going to surprise you. I'm going to take the Steelers. I'm going to try to take the Steelers to beat the Buffalo Bills, even though Buffalo might, hold on. All right. Like I said, I'm taking the Steelers over the Bills. The Steelers at home, I think they play much better at home, and they're going to be revved up, so I'll take the Steelers over the Bills. And the Sunday nightcap, Broncos at Commanders. The Commanders and Broncos both coming off bye weeks. Commanders not looking too good this year. Denver's looking okay. They're 9-2, but I'm gonna take the Broncos to beat the Commanders because the Broncos they're winning in clutch situations. So I'll take the Broncos over the Commanders. And finally, the Monday night game, Giants at Patriots. The Patriots are just really, really playing good right now. They're playing good football, I must say. And the Giants, they got some promise and potential players on their team, but they just cannot get out of their own way. But I'm gonna take the Patriots over the Giants. No teams on a bye. So recap of the teams I pick for week 13, Thanksgiving week and Black Friday week. Lions over the Packers, Cowboys over the Chiefs, Ravens over the Bengals, Bears over the Eagles, Rams over the Panthers, Browns over the Niners. I think I said Colts over the Texans. Yeah, Colts over the Texans, Dolphins over the Saints, Falcons over the Jets, Buccaneers over the Cardinals, Jaguars over the Titans, Seahawks over the Vikings, Chargers over the Raiders, Steelers over the Bills, Broncos over the Commanders, and Patriots over the Giants. Those are my Week 13 NFL picks of the week. Let me know in the comment section who you got winning this week. If I messed up on any of the picks, let me know in the comment section. All right. I hope everybody have a safe Thanksgiving tomorrow. And eat all that good turkey, eat all that good food, and sweet potatoes and pie, sweet potato pie, and all that good stuff, and that stuffing and cranberry sauce. So, I mean that cranberry thing. Yeah, is it cranberry? But anyways, just eat good, get full, watch football, and have a good time. Stay safe. Don't get in trouble. Cut toxic people out of your life, and thank God that you are here and and alive. So. Yep, let me know in the comment section who you got winning. And to remind you, the last 6 games of the Dons, I'm going YouTube Live outside if we got a game on Patreon. So, the next 6 games, we're going YouTube Live, whether it's Checkerboard Football Men or on the Madden 10. Or on a team layout on the big electrical field. So, if it's on YouTube. But if it's on my Patreon, yeah, if it's on Patreon, not going live. So, that's what I'm going to bring to you. Oh, the only things that are not going classic if I'm talking about mental health or my poem videos or my picks of the week. So those are the videos, or Don's classics. Those are the videos that are not gonna go live. But the Don's games, the current games, this season, the last 6 games, outside of if they got a game on Patreon, will all go live. So that's how we're doing it. So in the meantime, like I said, everybody stay safe. Have a safe Thanksgiving. And thank God every day that you're alive on this earth. And enjoy life to the fullest. And I'll catch you on the next one, which is tomorrow night when I play the Thunder at the Seahawks. That Thanksgiving night game on the Brown and Gold Checkerboard Football Men. So everybody be blessed. Stay safe. Eat all the good food. Stay healthy. Cut toxic people out of your life. And stay out of trouble. Mike the LA Dons fan, signing off. Peace.